Well, the World Cup is shining today in the United States, and they take the field tomorrow. Charlotte FC's Tim Ream is the captain for the U.S., but he's not the only Carolina connection to this event.
Yeah, sports director Nick Carboni is joining us. So, Nick, you dug up a pretty cool story here.
Yeah, the stars have been incredible so far during the World Cup. Big names like Mbappe and Messi putting on a show and doing it on grass grown in Union County. When Lionel Messi scored a sensational World Cup hat trick Tuesday in Kansas City, the GOAT was on grass grown right here in our corner of North Carolina.
We've basically been working on this for over 3 years now.
At a farm in Union County, Chad Price's crew rolls up the last of the Bermuda grass heading to World Cup sites across the country. A years-long process working with FIFA ahead of the World Cup was complete.
A lot of that testing was done at this farm. The concept of growing sod on plastic was new to them.
Price co-owns Carolina Green with his wife Carrie. They saw the need for a very specific method of growing grass nearly 20 years ago. And now they serve 7 NFL teams, Major League Soccer clubs, about 24 major college football programs, as well as Major League Baseball's St. Louis Cardinals and Kansas City Royals.
You know, we produce about 50 fields a year.
Their Game On Grass product is sod on plastic. The parent grass is grown on a sandy soil farm in Cheraw and brought here where it's put on a layer of plastic. Since the roots can't grow down, they grow into each other, taking a firm hold.
And it forms a very dense root structure that has a super high shear strength. You can't tear it apart. It's like almost 90% stronger than regular sod. So it's basically bulletproof. You can put it down, install it, and play on it immediately.
The company now providing World Cup fields in Kansas City and New York. Of course, these pitches must meet FIFA's stringent requirements, but also the players too.
Give the right ball bounce, give the right ball roll. So there was a lot of testing that went on.
So now that the hay is in the barn, so to speak, what does Price want to hear from FIFA after the World Cup?
Usually nothing. If you have crickets, then everything went well.
But he has heard that his sod on grass method has hit its target with its new customer.
I think as far as FIFA's concerned, it's going to be their standard from this point forward.
All right, now if you really want to get into the weeds, Chad Price's farm, one of 5 around the country providing the grass for World Cup sites, and they use Bermuda grass, fields that are indoors or in more northern climates like Seattle where the Americans will play tomorrow. They use cool season or bluegrass. Guys?
Let's not water this down, man. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that Messi scored his hat trick on grass grown 25 minutes from where we're standing is incredible. It's a great connection, but this company's been doing this at a high level for nearly 2 decades.
Yeah. You dug up something really cool?
I did. I did not dig anything, though, I promise.
Look at these puns.
I wouldn't even step on that stuff. It's pristine.
Man,
Yeah.
it looks good.
Yeah.
Take your shoes off.
And he's like an expert now.
Yeah.
Aren't you? I mean, you're telling us all the different types. And
No, I
wanna
know
learn
2
more.
types of grass. So Brad probably has a better encyclopedia of grass for sure.
He is an expert.
I know 2 types now.
He is an expert.
Thanks, Nick. Keep it growing.
Yeah.